And finally, with their last pick in the 2022 NFL Draft at 227 overall, the Chicago Bears select punter Trenton Gill from North Carolina State. What's going on, guys? I'm back with another Chicago Bears draft reaction video, my last one of 2022. Thank God. It's been a lot of these videos that I've had to make because of polls trading back so many times, but hope you guys have enjoyed these videos. I'll have more videos coming out in the coming days, coming weeks, for highlights of these guys, a total draft grade. I'll probably do a video on that as well. Maybe how these guys fit more schematically on the Bears and what I think about the roster overall. But in this video, I'll be talking about a punter. Okay, we drafted a punter, Trenton Gill, and it makes sense because Pat O'Donnell went to the Packers. He was the Bears punter for the last 7 years, but the new GM came in and he didn't want to retain him, so he's going with his own guys. He already signed Ryan Winslow as a free agent, and now he drafted Trenton Gill as well, which makes me think that he's probably going to be our punter, at least for the next, couple years, maybe longer, right? Because if you use a draft pick on a punter, you're probably expecting them to make the team and be your punter, at least for this year, and hopefully beyond as well. Now, there's not too much you can say about a punter, so there won't be too much analysis in this video, but I'll kind of tell you guys like what the scouts say about this punter. This is my first video ever covering a punter, so pretty exciting stuff. But he's 6'4", weighs 224 pounds, so definitely a big guy for being a punter. I mean, he's bigger than some of the defensive backs that we took in this year's class, so pretty strong overall. If you look at his leg, then one of the stronger legs in college football. He led NC State all time in yards per punt in their history, and he was one of the better punters available in this year's class. I know that a couple other guys got drafted earlier, like in the 4th round, but that obviously would have been way too early for the Bears to select a punter. So getting a guy that was still top 5 on a lot of people's punter boards for this year, I think that makes a lot of sense. If you look at some of his stats, so last year he averaged 45.1 yards per punt, 31 punts inside the 20, 5 touchbacks. If you look at the season before that, averaged 44.9 yards per punt, 18 inside the 20, 6 touchbacks, 1 punt blocked. But overall, seems like he has all the physical tools to be a great punter in the NFL, but he just needs to be more, consistent with his accuracy on the punts and trying to pin people inside the 20. Like, he's not as good as pinning people inside their, 10-yard line or 5-yard line like, punt god Matt Ariza is, or Stout, or the other punters, but he's still good enough, I think, to be a punter for the Chicago Bears. Overall, not much else I can say about a punter, okay? I hope if he turns into our starting punter, we basically never see him because I don't want the offense to be punting a lot. So the less we see him, the better, but hopefully he has success whenever he does have to punt for the Chicago Bears if he does make the full roster. So let me know what you guys think about this pick in the comments down below. And with that, this wraps up my coverage of the 2022 NFL Draft. Again, I'll have more videos coming out, with highlights and like grades and all that, but finally done with these pick by pick videos. So hope you guys enjoyed all of them, but as always, bear down.